Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. So, last episode we finally arrived in Baldur's Gate proper, that is the actual city. And what's the first thing we do? We visit the prison apparently, for some reason. And I do believe that I have checked out pretty much everything here. And I may actually want to take all the weapons here. They can still be sold for a decent value, but someone else will have to carry them, so I suppose Shadowheart can just grab all of this stuff.
Better
and
take that.
This here as well. And then we will be on our way again. But yeah, I guess I may want to take a look at that mysterious latrine. Because I don't have anything better to do apparently, now that I'm finally in Baldur's Gate. I'm just going to check out the local waste disposal system, obviously. Well, I was a little bit worried that she might object to us standing in that forbidden door, but apparently she doesn't care. Okay. Let's try to find that little hatch again, or whatever it was. And it's a pretty secluded area, so I think no one will notice if we check this out. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Pit latrine, why not? And it goes to the sewers. Great. Well, I mean, I'm not sure if I really want to be here at the moment, but I am here now, so I suppose I will at least look around a little bit. Oh boy, well, this isn't looking good. Huh. Oh, we have some doors. Over here, potentially more stuff going on here, and another door here. The question is, how do we get there? I mean, I could Misty Step, but how would I get back? Can't jump. I mean, I could just run through the noxious fumes, or one of us could take one for the team. But let's maybe look around. We do have vents here, so if I could just put something on the vents to block the gas. Yes, there's a few of them. And that's a lever. Okay, what does the lever do? Let's find out if we can. Well, look at that. The lever is removing the fumes. That is perfect. Let's just go down here, I suppose. Again, I'm not sure if I can jump back up here, but I'm sure there's going to be another way out of here. Okay, let's make sure my companions can follow me. Well, Astarion and Gale made the jump. But
whatever comes,
Shadowheart is still waiting. Just jump over here, and I guess my bird should come down here as well. Cannot find path. Why? Don't be difficult now, Corvus. Okay, here we go.
Is that loud?
All right,
No,
we made
mind.
it. And yeah, I don't think we need to like disarm the vents. Seems pretty safe here.
Should mind my step.
Okay, sure. Let's look around a little bit. Astarion, you can open the chest for me.
Pleasure.
Go.
Let's get going.
what do we got here?
What to do? Still alive, so that's progress.
Invasion plan for Baldur's Gate. I don't think I've seen that before. Just for the Sword Coast. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we have seen them before. Marsembler Eisewine is back. Can I take a closer look at this? A map of Baldur's Gate depicting Upper City, Lower City and Outer City as far as Worm's Crossing, as well as Grey Harbor and the near course of the Shiondar. So, who's dropping all these invasion plans everywhere? Whoever is planning this invasion has terrible OPSEC. You can just find them in almost every random place. Okay, let's check out this locked door over here. Oh, what?
Squall!
What the?
It's not safe here.
What the hell?
It's too late for me.
Lizelle,
But not for
what are you doing here?
Run as fast as your legs can carry you.
What do you mean it's too late for you? What are you doing here? Turn back from what, Lizelle? You heard what happened? First tell me what you're doing down here. Whatever you're running from, it holds no threat for me. Yeah, what happened?
Orin happened. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave.
I see.
She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god.
Okay.
She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful.
Well, first of all, you still seem to be pretty healthy for someone who's done for. And secondly, that doesn't sound like Lizelle, you know. She's too powerful. Run away. Don't even try to fight her. I think this is a doppelganger, maybe even Orin herself. However, does this mean that Lizelle was like the imposter the entire time? When I spoke to her in camp the last time? I mean, according to Gortash, we already had been infiltrated, so it may have been, you know, a doppelganger posing as Lizelle. But I remember, you know, the last conversation with Lizelle being pretty normal. No sign of any kind of foul play. We spoke about Voss and everything seemed completely normal. So that must have been a pretty good imposter. This, on the other hand, is not. This doesn't sound like Lizelle at all. Your sacrifice is a noble one. I will not forget it. I'm not leaving you behind. You're coming with us. You will not stand alone. We face her together. I will not run. I have no fear for Orin. So I don't have an option saying, Lizelle, I don't think you're the one you pretend to be. Yeah, I don't know what happens if I just say we will face Orin together.
You face her already.
There we go. I knew it. Orin is just not very subtle at all. I mean, she can change her shape, but she's very bad at impersonating
Look
people.
at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
Yeah, I mean, if Orin was impersonating Lizelle for a while already, the question is, where is the real Lizelle? What have you done with Lizelle? She's all yours. I never trusted her anyway. Gortash warned me you'd try something like this. You'll pay for this, monster. Yeah, where exactly is the real Lizelle?
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's
Okay.
I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The murder lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Why me? The murder lord wants me. Why? Indeed. Come for me and you'll meet your god soon enough. That's no god you hear, it's your own twisted imagination. So does everybody else. I'm afraid he'll have to wait his turn. Yeah, there's too many people who want to kill me. These are actually all pretty good options. I kinda like all of them. But does he have any specific reason why it does have to be me? Just because I'm like the leader of this group for some reason?
Kethric's killer.
Ah, okay.
Turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took
But I
his
mean,
stone.
the rest helped me kill him.
Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin.
What does that even mean? But yeah, if you want me because I'm Ketheric's killer, then you probably want the other people from my team as well. As a matter of fact, I would argue that Jaheira probably did the most damage to Ketheric with her moonbeam thingy. So maybe you should try to catch Jaheira instead. But apparently it has to be me, of course. How exactly do I sharpen myself? Enough of these riddles, speak plainly. I'm sharp enough already. I'll show you right now. I guess I'll play along for now because I need to gather more information about Lizelle and how we can get her back. So let's just pretend I'm totally interested in whatever she's offering here. So yeah, how do I sharpen myself?
Against the tyrant's throat, of course.
Meaning what?
You've heard Gortash's
okay,
whispers.
sure.
I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me.
Well,
Got me to
for
wag
good reason,
my tongue,
probably.
swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip trail him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring
great.
it to my temple.
Oh, great.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is balls. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the nether stones, and the chance to control the crown alone.
Well, interesting.
Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Okay, so basically I get yet another very dubious offer. Although this is not really an offer, this is more like blackmail. So you're stabbing your ally in the back, or rather asking me to. So be it, I will kill Gortash, Lizelle lives, then we fight for the final nether stone. Gortash can wait, I'm coming for you first, monster. I'll do it, just please don't hurt Lizelle. Okay, so basically Gortash asks me to kill Orin, and now Orin asks me to kill Gortash. But she is not fooling around at all, because she's also like threatening to kill Lizelle if I don't agree. Well, this is quite the predicament. Yeah, I guess you want me to do this because you can't kill him with your own blade. So you kind of blackmail me to do it. And I get the nether stones if I defeat her in the end, so... that's not like a terrible offer, I suppose.
Allies? No. We had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression.
I mean, is he wrong?
You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose.
Sounds like you can't defeat Gortash without me. You need me. I'll kill Gortash with pleasure, then I'm coming for you. I swear this, you'll be the next one dead at my feet, not Gortash. Swear no harm will come to the Zell, and I will kill Gortash, then we fight for the final nether stone. Oh boy. First of all, I don't think that her word is worth anything at all, so I'm not sure if it really matters if she swears that she's not going to hurt Lizelle. And I mean, I have to kill both of them eventually. So the question is, do I want to commit to like a specific order in which to kill them? I mean, currently, I guess it would be the better idea to kill Gortash first to make sure that Lizelle is safe. And then we have to fight Oren anyway, because she wants us to fight her. So then we would get our next nether stone, I guess. On the other hand, I could just pretend that I play along and then kill her first anyway, in order to save Lizelle, get the nether stone. And at the moment, Oren honestly seems like the bigger threat here. Gortash at least can be reasoned with. She's completely unpredictable. And again, I'm not sure if I can trust any deal that I make with her. Gortash, well, I think he is at least true to his deal to some degree until, you know, he has what he wants. So yeah, this is difficult. Sounds like you can't defeat Gortash without me, you need me. I don't know, can I try to bargain with her in some form and maybe get more out of this?
Need? No, I do not need. You are made of nothing, meaningless flesh and bone. I do not need.
Okay,
I offer.
if you say so.
Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn. There is time for you yet. Time to save. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Yeah, I think I understand the offer. And, oh, she just vanishes? Even though I didn't really agree to anything. And what did she just give me here? Backpack? What in the world? Oh, it's Lazelle's inventory. Huh, okay, so I guess that is proof that she has in fact Lazelle, and she's just sending me her armor and all the stuff that was on her. And of course this is completely over-encumbering me. I'm going to send this to my camp. Hopefully once Lazelle is back we can give it back to her. So does this mean if I were to return to my camp now, Lazelle won't be there? Well, I didn't expect that turn of events. I mean, sure, I knew there was like an imposter, but I didn't think that someone would just kidnap one of my companions. Unbelievable. Anyway, let me take a look at my journal here. Right, so if I want to take on Gortish, I have to disable the Steel Watch first. Save Orin's victim. Orin abducted Lazelle. She told us she'll release her if we kill Gortish. Orin has kidnapped one of our number. We must find the Lash of Baal and free our companion. So apparently that is an option as well, to just try to find her and free Lazelle. I'm just not sure how I would do that. I mean, I guess I just have to continue the other quests here. Right, the murder tribunal and all of that stuff. And I mean, that is kind of the one thing I wanted to do first after arriving in Baldur's Gate. So we should talk to, what was her name, Gauntlet the Valor, and see if we can find out anything more about these murders, and they might lead us to Orin. Or, you know, I disable the Steel Watch and kill Gortish first. Ooh, that is quite a difficult decision. Okay, but I'm going to assume that for the time being, Lazelle is safe. I hope there's not like a timer on this or anything. And I will have to decide which route I want to follow. You know, kill Gortish first, kill Orin first. I don't know. I don't know. At the moment, I'm still tempted to kill Orin first because, like I said, she seems to be more dangerous. And if we can kill her, we hopefully can free Lazelle. I mean, yeah, she said if we come to her before killing Gortish, she will try to kill Lazelle, so obviously we have to find a way to do this without her noticing, right? Okay, well, I didn't expect this to happen when I came to the sewers. Can I talk to my companions about this?
We can't just let Orin take one of our own. Even if it's Lazelle. We have to rescue her. Or kill Gortash in order to win her freedom.
Okay, so basically she confirms that we can either try to rescue Lazelle on our own by confronting Orin, or by, you know, playing along with Orin's plan and killing Gortish. And I mean, from a gameplay perspective, that also makes kind of sense that the other option does exist, because otherwise you couldn't really take the path of cooperating with Gortish as like an option. Anyway, let's see what else my companions have to say.
You almost pity Orin, taking Lazelle like that. Give her half a chance and she'll rip out the shapeshifter's spine.
I hope so. I hope so. I wonder why she took Lazelle of all people.
Lazelle was a formidable addition to our party. Our odds without her are diminished. We should consider Orin's terms carefully, however distasteful we may find them.
Yeah, I'm still considering them very carefully, and at the moment I don't really know, to be honest. I guess I will try to follow up on that Oran quest and see if that gives me any new... Oh!
We're close by.
What?
It will be good to see it again.
What?
Look for a ladder up.
Okay. Sure. I was just completely occupied with other stuff, but I guess we can try to visit your old hideout. While exploring the lower city sewers, the Emperor asked us to explore an old hideout. Some valuable items may await us as a reward. Okay. What do we got here? Scroll of Detect Thoughts. Take it. And a pouch. Nothing inside. We seem to have like potential exit over here. Ooh, what's going on here? Lots of traveler's chests. Oh. Look at that. That's all fairly useful stuff. Ooh. Who left all of this good stuff down here? Okay, we have a ladder that seems to lead outside. Okay, that actually goes into the hideout apparently. Okay, before I check that out, I would like to take a quick look at the other door on the other side of this room. And oh, what do we got here? More invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. And for the Sword Coast. Like I said, these are just everywhere. On psionic manipulations and countermeasures. A thorough account of how best to protect your mind from illicit manipulation and subsequent domination. When dealing with mind flayers, remember that it is in their nature to assess the utility, strength, and weaknesses of those around them and to manipulate in order to get what they want. The best countermeasure you can take against a mind flayer is simply to avoid it. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Any attempts to outsmart it will fail. If that is not an option, then there are 3 things to remember that may just save your mind. Pay attention to its actions, not its words. Where mind flayers are concerned, it is true that actions speak louder than words, especially words that are tailor-spoken to fit a mind flayer's manipulative agenda. 2. Strengthen your relationship with others. The greatest thing you can do to offset a mind flayer's designs upon you is to have allies, strong allies. I agree with that. Trust in those you know you can trust and build your relationship with them. They are the ones who will have your back when you most need it. 3. Even mind flayers have wants and desires. The only circumstances in which a relationship with a mind flayer may be beneficial to you is if you both want exactly the same thing. In the unlikely case that this is true, bear in mind that once you have outlived your purpose to a mind flayer, it will have no use for you. Interesting, very interesting. Notes on mind flayer anatomy. I think I have seen this before. Yeah, I think that is an old one. Patient log, Duke Berlin Stalmain. Oh, well. This might be interesting. A journal stamped with the official seal of Duke Berlin Stalmain. It appears to be an attendance log of care given during the Duke's ongoing illness. The most recent entries detail a deterioration in the Duke's condition. Can't explain the relapse. Duke lacks appetite, awareness, or interest in anything. Occasionally asks after a visitor, which I suspect might be cause of current condition. Duke used to receive visitor in private every 10 day, always hooded and cloaked, always shown in and left to attend Duke privately. No luck in finding. Oddly enough, can't recall visitor's gender or even stature. Could be half orc or halfling for all I know. I guess we're talking about the Emperor here, no? Hoping for their return, visits appeared to ease the Duke's mind and body greatly. I wonder why that is. Maybe the Emperor will tell us more about that at some point. But yeah, let's take a look at the other door as well. Oh! Oh, what the hell is going on here? Who are these guys? Death Hands of
What's this?
Baldur?
Heretic in our midst. Your death in the Dreadlord's name.
Well, I guess I guess there's just a bunch of hostile people in here. Who are these guys? Okay, let me get my bearings here. Nightblade Phil, Nightblade Chris, Nightblade Dogaletto, and Death Head of Baal Blythe. Okay, some Baal cultists, I suppose, and some refugees. But I'm guessing the refugees are not fighting us. Apparently the Baal cultists are trying to kill the refugees for some reason. Okay, I suppose we should try to stop that. Oh, we have an oil barrel over here. Maybe I can put that on fire. As a matter of fact, I definitely should try to do that. Can I reach this? Oh, I guess I can.
Your soul is in good hands.
There we go. Very nice. And it somehow pushed down this guy over here. And I guess I'm going to put a hunter's mark on what I assume is the leader of that group. And going to give you another flaming arrow. What is that? A granitic rock? Why is this highlighted? I don't know, but let's just give them another arrow here. Unstoppable? Oh, this is something I haven't seen before. Aura of Murder. Nearby hostile creatures become vulnerable to piercing damage unless they are resistant to immune to it. Unstoppable. Reduce the next damage taken by the entity to 1 and consumes 1 charge of Unstoppable. Unstoppable creatures cannot be moved by any external force, mundane or magical. Interesting. Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Ready.
But I guess I can hit them with some nice, like, area spell. I mean, one of them is like almost dead, so this one. Let's just throw more fire at them. There we go. That's 2 of them defeated. And I'm going to put a magical weapon like right next to you if I can. There we go.
Cut and run on my way.
Okay, yeah, we still have to hit her a few times before we can properly hurt her. Maybe you should just go after this guy first, if you can. No, he's well hidden from you. In that case, I guess you will just use another unstoppable charge here. Okay.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
And now Gale.
Striking distance.
Let's see. What can you do? Can you maybe finish off this guy? I think you should be able to do that. There we go. And I'm not sure if my ravens can actually reach her, because they would have been perfect for using these unstoppable charges, but they're too far away, so they couldn't have done this anyway. Okay. I mean, you might be able to use that sort of ranged attack here, Bad Omen. Alright, not too bad. And yeah, I guess you can just stay down here. Alright, that was a miss. Death Head of Baldur use Stunning Gaze on Astarion. Astarion needs 16 to save, they rolled 15. Lucky, reroll with advantage. Sure, why not? Well, apparently it didn't work though. Well, sure. Let's try this again. Okay, at least that didn't hit. Perfect. Okay, now let's just throw everything at her until she's defeated. And I think I keep attacking my weapon every now and then. Need to be a little bit more careful here. Okay.
Got to focus.
Let's see if you can just throw some radiant damage at her, I suppose. Okay, that did some decent damage.
What fools these mortals be.
And you can, I don't know, do some scorching ray maybe. Doesn't even need to be very high level, I think. Okay, there we go. And oh, the refugees are just I think they ran away, and they may have triggered something. I thought I saved these refugees, but I think this may not have worked out as intended. Oh, this is like some sort of, yeah, it's a trigger of some sort. I'm not entirely sure what this was supposed to trigger, because clearly it didn't actually trigger anything. Do we have like more traps here? Got a lever. Huh. Okay, let's see what we got here. Murderous cut. I'll take it. These guys don't seem to have anything too special. Someone else can
Let's get on with it.
pick that up for me. And I mean, one guy kind of fell down here, so we need to find a way down.
Moving ahead.
And what does this lever do? Okay, it's removing the fumes. Perfect. And yeah, we already have like a bunch of dead refugees here. Well, I have some money, which I guess I will take. I wonder if I can talk to them. I mean, usually NPCs that do not have like a name or anything don't really have anything to say, but I suppose I will give it a try. Let's see.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Okay. Would have been nice to know what these guys have been doing down here. I don't know, maybe they were trying to sneak into the city using the sewers. Maybe the Baal cultists abducted them for target practice, because it looks like that's what they've been doing here. They just lined them up here in order to kill them. And yeah, let's have a look at what's going on behind the door. Yeah, there's a refugee here. I'm not sure if it's one of those that died. I'm not sure if it's one of those we just saw. I guess it may have been. But apparently I can't talk to this one either. Corpse to damage. Okay, so I thought maybe since this guy actually has a name, I would be able to talk to them. But apparently not. Okay, so where the hell am I here? This is a lot larger than I thought. So I'm not sure if I want to go too deep into the sewers. I mean, we just arrived in town and what? Oh dear. Yeah, Astarion, can you please do that? And everyone else, do not move. But yeah, as I was just about to say, since we just arrived in town, I think there's better things I can do than lurking around the sewers, so I don't think I want to go too deep into this. Okay, so we removed the tripwire, but
I've got a long road ahead.
Let's make sure we haven't missed any other potential traps. Also, there's like another lever over here. What does this do? Oh, okay. Got a little float over here. I wonder where that's going to lead.
Very well.
Okay, another locked door.
Simple.
Well, that's the first critical failure in quite some time. Let's try this again.
No time to rest. Can't give up now. Have to keep going.
I gave my return to Baldur's Gate a lot of thought. I never pictured this, though.
Yeah.
What did you have in mind? A quiet party? Toasting a return with a few good friends?
Less quiet party with friends, more days of hedonistic debauchery. But otherwise, yes.
Sounds like a recipe for disaster. But you know what? I'm learning to enjoy the taste of chaos. Count me in.
Yeah, I don't think Astarion likes lurking through the sewers either, now that he's finally back in Baldur's Gate, so I think... Oh, we have a sigil over here. That's actually perfect. Let's make sure we have added the waypoint to our map. Okay, so that means we can easily return here. City sewers. And maybe I'm going to turn around. And instead I will return to that ladder that leads to the hideout apparently. I guess we should maybe check that out since we're here already. But all of this can wait for another time until I actually have some real need to go down here. And I'm sure at some point there will be such a need. But that is something for another day. So yeah, let's maybe make a cut here. I will return to that ladder on the other side of the sewers, and I suppose we will check out that hideout. But then I would want to return to the surface and actually like explore the proper city and decide what we want to do with our predicament here. I actually may want to go back to my camp as well to see if, you know, Lizelle is actually missing, but I guess I have no reason to doubt that at the moment. Either way, let's call it a day here. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.